Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel if you're returning. If you're new here, my name is Tori, and the main purpose of this video is to first and foremost thank everyone for subscribing to my channel. I recently achieved 1,000 subscribers, and it has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. And I just wanted to thank you all so very much from the bottom of my very, very chaotic existence. I just really appreciate you being here and building this space with me where, just as casual and real as possible. I don't show anything that isn't true to my everyday life, and I appreciate you all just planning with me and spending some time with me every week. It's really been a great experience, and for me, I don't really speak a lot about like subscribers or anything like that because this is first and foremost a hobby for me. And I don't ever want it to be something that feels like a chore. And so I don't really treat like my YouTube channel as like a side business or anything, or like something that, I don't know, I know this sounds really weird, but I don't treat it as something that I need to grow. I find that if I think of it that way and in that frame of mind, I lose the joy of it. So this really is just something that I do because I enjoy sharing my planners with you all, and I really am grateful and so happy to just have a community of like-minded people. So yeah, I don't really think of it like a channel to make a statement with. I'm solely on here because I kind of find it fun, and honestly, I got a lot of video creation and content creation experience with my library, ironically enough, with having to film our story times during COVID and everything, and it felt like a muscle that I had learned how to use and then kind of went back down to the wayside when we stopped doing video story times. So it was just another outlet where I could use what I had learned. And so yeah, all of this rambly bit to say I really appreciate you all being here, and I just wanted to come on here and express my very deep gratitude. And also, I figured, why not let's do a little unboxing. Another thing that I'm very transparent about is that I'm a poor librarian, so I don't have money to be spending on planner supplies, and I haven't really been doing like a lot of shopping for stickers, even though that is like my weakest, or my biggest weakness is what I guess I'm trying to say. So, but what happened was I got my tax refund, okay? So, I did, discuss our finances and, everything with my husband, and one of the things that I lobbied to purchase was a new Moterm, because y'all know I love my squishy Moterm, and why not, expand the family. So I have this one. It's not the Vegetan because that's the more expensive one, and I am poor. But this is the Moterm 2.0 Luxe, I think. And it comes with the flyleaf and all that jazz, a bunch of pockets over here, some pockets over there. But what I like about this new one that I got is the Moterm regular. It's like not as easy to find off of Moterm's website. I don't feel like I find it very often. I know some people probably have a completely different experience. And I know that there's like occasional AliExpress sales. I don't have the patience for AliExpress. It's super long shipping for me. So I usually just go with like the 2.0, but I found the regular on sale on Amazon. So I wanted to show what I got. Let's see. This is, I'm going to unwrap this so it's not crinkly on the camera, and I'll be right back. So, are you ready? Because I'm so freaking excited for this. I've been eyeballing this one for a hot minute, but you can tell what color it is already. And I like the regular Moterm because of this flyleaf specifically. I find it really, like, way more useful with the card slots than just the one diagonal. Let me move this. The one diagonal pocket in this flyleaf. So it's just got the one. Okay, that's like nothing. So you're giving up the pin loop for additional card slots. So instead of having that pin loop, you're going to have these 3 card slots, and that's okay with me. I usually honestly just kind of, if I'm in a hurry, I will legitimately close my rings on my pin in the middle of my inserts. Like, we're chaotic here. But I love this pocket configuration. Like, I like the pocket configuration of the 2.0 or whatever, but this is the regular one, and I'm thinking maybe the rings are smaller. I don't be paying attention to these things. I'm sure somebody can tell me in the comments, but oh, I just love it. I love the color. I think it's gorgeous. I'm not a person who cares about whether it lays flat because I chunk this thing up, so that's not a factor for me. But, you know, if that does bother you, it's not going to lay flat on the first go around. And I recently saw Nessie Plans' video, and she kind of talked about how, like, she was comparing the Moterm to a Gillio and talking about how the Moterm has more leather back here on the back for the inner pocket, and that's why it doesn't lay flat. But I also think it's because it's, you know, it's squishy. It's so squishy. I love it. Oh my god. I get it. I'm so excited. So, I figured while we're here, you know, we could change things out. Yeah, so let me see if I can do that, because I have some other things to share. Maybe I will try my best to get this done as quickly as possible. But I put the little emoji head from the anniversary paper clips on my little zipper, and that is what the paper clip actually looked like. And then I have this dead inside but caffeinated magnet pin, which these are my favorite. I prefer these over the pins that you, like the regular kind of pins. I don't know. I just know that I'm not piercing my leather, regardless of how less expensive it was. I'm not piercing it with a pin. So, I like the magnetic ones. And this I got from Planner Monkey Co. This is from Planner Monkey Co. And I guess, like, I thought it was funny because the order that I had, sometimes I'm wondering if shop owners kind of, like, notice what I order and they're like, dang, this lady needs help. Because this was, like, a little complimentary card that I ordered. And, it, like, all of my stuff was, like, along the theme of, like, I'm anxious, but I'm here. And stuff like that. And I feel like Sydney at Planner Monkey Co. was like, I'm just gonna slip this in here to remind her that it's okay to get help. I just thought that was funny. I'm sure it wasn't that at all, but, you know, it tickled me. So, this is a card from Mimosa Studios that I just colored, and I thought it was really cute. It came blank as something you could color in, but it has her information on the back, and I've only purchased from her one time, but I like her stuff, so I don't know. I think it's cool when you can color stuff, because I'm a child, I guess. And these are just dot stickers that I never use, but pretend that I'm going to one day. And then I got these from the program for our eclipse, like, preparation program at our library. I got these from the NASA ambassador, and I think they're really cool, so I keep them in my planner. And that's kind of what I put in the front here. And let's see, I'm gonna put the dot ones back here. Okay, now I'm gonna take out, what do I have in the zipper? I don't have, like, these are people's business cards right here, so I don't want to show their information. What is this? This is, like, all Band-Aids. You never know when you'll need a Band-Aid. Specifically for girlies like me who get really anxious and just, you know, pick at their thumbs, because I was doing good there for a minute, and then, you know, my gel nail polish came off and it went back to kind of poop, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna kind of do a split here. Or try to. We'll see. Y'all know I'm terrible at this. If anything, that last transfer video should have very much communicated that. Because I feel like this should go faster than it does. And I get really impatient. And I'm like, why can't you just go in the rings? Why can't you just go in the rings? Why is it so hard? I love that. I found that from Pinterest. It's just an image that somebody took. And I'm grateful to them because I like it a lot. That's another thing that I feel weird about sometimes, is like I have a lot of artwork and things in my planner that I just find off of Pinterest. But it's not always like clear as to where the art came from, so I feel kind of weird sometimes sharing that. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Okay, why? Okay, there we go. And I do have a video that I plan on putting up pretty soon. I just wanted to get this one up first because I wanted to say thank you. But some people have asked me if I can share kind of like a books I've read so far and what I thought about them kind of video. And so I do have that coming. Like, I have the content filmed. I just haven't done the voiceover for it because it's a long one. So whenever you're ready to spend like an hour of your time listening to me ramble about books, let me know, because, well, I mean, it's going up anyways because I just like to talk about books. But yeah, just be on the lookout for that. And that will be up soon. I'm just trying to figure out when to put it up as well, because I have some regular stuff that goes up on a weekly basis, you know, my plan with bees. But yeah. So, let me see. Yeah, I feel like these are like smaller rings. And that is okay. I'm not bothered by that one bit. Ooh, she chunky. Okay. And then, of course, we gotta have our girls just want to have serotonin. But can we put it in without losing everything we just did? I don't know, to be honest. I think we can't. Did anything get caught? Ooh, it didn't get caught. Thank you very much. I mean, I have many skills, but that's one of them. Woo. Okay. Put you back in there. And then my fly leaf, like, Oh, I love the extra pockets here. This is from a library that does like their own little trading cards, and I got it at the conference that we went to recently, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I'll put it right there. And then this is the kind of the name that you get on your orders, written by Shine Sticker Studio staff. So I like that, and I have a bajillion of them, so I put one in there. All right, so, oh, and we only have one little, because that's a difference too. The 2.0 has 2 different places, so you can really chunk it up. But everything fits in this one too, so it's not that big deal. Honestly, this one feels like, obviously this one's a 2.0, so it's bigger, it's a luxe, so I think it's a little bit, yeah, it gives you a little bit more room to work with. It's barely noticeable, maybe a couple millimeters more, but this one feels a lot more compact, but still squishy. It's like the perfect between the road of like the print pression covers I have and how compact they feel. But still maintains the squishiness of the Moterm that I love so much. I really dig this. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Ooh. I am in love. Also, I kind of low-key name these things. Like, I feel like this is a Molly and this is a Marge, you know? Like, I low-key name my planners like I'm Plant-Based Bride or something. But, welcome to the family, Marge. We love her. She's adorable. And I cannot wait to get her in some sunlight. This is just not the greatest light for this, but oh, I figured I needed to go ahead and get things rolling. So, in addition to the Moterm that I got, I also got this pack. It's the Moterm Page Lifter Ruler Card Holder Zipper Bag for Personal Planner. It was like $7 on Amazon right now. So I said, absolutely, we can do that. So it's just got these 3 card pockets to the side here. And a zipper. And a couple page lifters. So I'll add those in a little later. It does come with a ruler as well. So I found that pretty cool. And then another thing I got was these pin pouch for planners, but my thought is that I can put it on my A5 hobonichihon because she's already, like, we're not gonna pretend she's gonna be losing any weight anytime soon. So I just grabbed this 3-pack, and it does have a pin slot right here, so you could put the pin in there like that. And I chose like a neutral pack to go with the design on the cover. Like, this matches pretty well, but in case you would want some contrast. But I figured I could use this as like a planner clothes band too, just to keep it kind of shut more regularly. You could do it this way, or you could go all the way to that side. These weren't expensive either. I can put the link in the description below if you're interested. But, like, you know, if you wanted to put a pin in here real quick, like, just to have it on the go, you could do that. And it looks pretty aesthetically pleasing, you know, and whatnot. So, not that I'll ever do that. I don't know. Maybe I will. It's not out of the realm of possibility, but mainly I was just like, I need something to keep this chunky monkey a little bit more closed, because we know. Also, see, like I said, I'd be doing that all the time, and I guess that would spread out the binding. I don't know, but I low-key be forgetting pins are in my planner, and I just close it, and I'm like, why is it so chunky? Well, Tori, if you pay attention to what you're doing, you wouldn't have those questions. And then, so I got these, and like I said, I can put everything in the description because the order is pretty new. But also, if you are in the ring planner community, you know that the vibes lately have been to archive inserts. Like, people archive their inserts different ways. And one of the most popular ways has been like Megan Rhiannon's, she does like the PVC binders, and then she plans on putting them in the Franklin Covey binder later on. And then I think Lindsay Scribbles does something similar. And I was kind of inspired by that. I was like, yeah, I could try that. You know, I think it would be cool to be able to look back on things more. But I purchased this very intensely holographic zipper binder, so it's not necessarily a ring. I mean, it is a rings planner, I guess, but it's just smaller and it's holographic and pretty. And I think I'm gonna put some inserts in here. I can probably film myself going through my box. Sorry, lost my train of thought, but I could probably film myself going through my box of inserts and toss in the archives that I don't want to keep. So I could probably do that as well. And I don't know that I'll do that right now because I'm lazy and I don't feel like it. But the archive situation will be changing. Also, I wanted to share that I'm not like... I guess I can share, find a link or something. If you want a discount, let me know. I'm not going to shove that into the situation. But I really just wanted to share this because the cover is so pretty and I can't stop looking at it. But, you know, I do the book of the month thing and look at that cover. That is stupidly beautiful. Oh my goodness. And if somebody is like thinking to themselves, I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, I think as a librarian, you can definitely judge a book by its cover. I think there is a whole industry of people out here designing book covers. Jacket design by Molly Freer, jacket art by Tran Nguyen. Hello Tran, you are a fantastic artist, and I think that we should judge this book by its cover because it's a freaking amazing. And look at that little bat. Oh my goodness. Same, little bat. I also feel that confused. He looks very confused. Or maybe concerned, shocked. I don't know. Whatever this emotion is, that's my resting state. So, I just love this. And I pulled it out and I was showing my husband. I was like, look at this book. Isn't it so pretty? And he was like, what does that say? Dongeldorf? And I was like, sir, I don't know any person who would seriously think a book's title was named Dongeldorf. There were no thoughts in that brain when you said that. And then, of course, because my husband is who he is, he had to Google to see whether there was a book with the word Dongeldorf in the name. And he discovered that Dongeldorf is a city in Germany. And there is a book with the word Dongeldorf in the subtitle. So, fun fact of your day for you, but I don't know when I'll get to reading this because I have this toxic trait where I collect books and read them years later, and it's a weakness, but I know my flaws and I'm okay with that. But oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. I can't stop staring at it. Like, that eyebrow is fantastic. I love the tattoos. The seashell for an earring. I don't even know what this book is about. Like, honestly. What is it about? It's about something. Like most books, they're about things, right? It's about dragon fruit. I could tell you that one. So yeah, I thought I would share that. And that's kind of like an update on what's been going on. I am still going to post my regular plan with me's, but they don't really address some of the new changes that have been happening with my YouTube and the followings and the subscriber. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I've already gotten some companies that have reached out wanting me to PR for them, but I'm kind of the mind that I'm not going to say yes to anybody I'm not really, like, so I'll be real, it's only been 2 companies, but the 2 companies are companies that I have purchased stuff before with and I've enjoyed. So it's kind of like a no-brainer, and I'm happy to share more of their products because I love them already. But if it's like stuff that I don't use, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, let me go out of my way to, I don't know, that feels like a scam. But the 2 people that have reached out to me, I've been like, absolutely. So you may see me sharing more of that, but just know that my general philosophy is that we're not sharing anything we don't personally use ourselves, just for the future. But yeah, again, thank y'all so much for being here. I am delighted to have found such a great community on the interwebs. I think that is very rare in the world we're in right now. So I'm happy to speak with you all in the comments. I love talking to you and sharing different perspectives, different thoughts and ideas about just anything, planners, library, reading content. So if you made it this far, share down below with me what is a good book that you've read recently. I'd love to hear about that. So, and again, thank you so very much. I know I keep saying it, but it's just because I'm really grateful for you to be here. And if you made it this far and you're not subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up to help my channel grow. I would greatly appreciate that. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.